All right, let's get this action going. Top of the round for our final hour of battle. Our poor players are feeling a little shaken, so we'll see what happens. Dars, you were up.
Dars dashes forward, and that is his turn.
All right, go Dars. He's not afraid.
No, now that he pilfered
He
all
lives
the
here.
axes and
Urgula,
Urgula
you have a magman
smashes.
in your face.
You can be a dead magman.
Yeah, yes, it is. One hit. Unfortunately, it bursts into flames, so you must make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
Come on, God.
So you take it full in the face, no problem at all.
Ass, but you're gonna die from that.
Crispity crunchity.
Jeez. It's like a magma bukkake.
Oh my god.
So,
Bleep that out for the PG hour.
that requires like searching Google of what that word means, though. Okay,
And,
so
8 fire damage bursts in your face.
You
Alright,
don't
so
want to get that in your eye.
take 8 and then move and attack the one next to Narth for some payback.
Narv.
Drink.
Yep, 16 hits. That one is not damaged yet, though, so that does not kill it.
All right, for 5.
But it does wound it, for sure.
A
All
little bit
right.
of both.
Nicely done.
She's screaming to protect the Iron Shield, North Shield House.
Yeah, thus far, the 2 explosions are only within 5 feet, so they have not gotten onto North Shield yet, so you've done a good job of protecting North Shield so far.
But she's still yelling to have everybody bring buckets.
All right. Drathra, your town is burning. Giants are in the center. What are you doing?
I gotta move.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna shoot this Orog first, and then move.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So the lead one, right?
Get out of my town.
For 16.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you see the arrow puncture the plate mail.
Yeah.
All right, and then you move. All right. That brings us to Gelron.
So Gelron will go to this corner of the house. Still stay somewhat hidden on the corner there.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right.
Keep waiting for the axe beaks to move out of the way.
Yeah, no problem. Orogs are up. So that's the orcs and the axe beaks. All right, so those are dead. Those are dead. This one shakes the dust off him, and now he's on foot. So he's going to try to follow orders, but he is hurting. So he is only going to get to there. So about there. But he can see Ardreth, so he's going to move another 30 feet using his bonus action, which gets him a little closer, but not much. So you see a very wounded orc slobbering, maybe even dragging one of its broken arms, still heading towards you. Its fear of disobeying the giant far outweighing the possibility of dying to you. The other ones, let's see, they're going to move. Yeah, down to there. I'm going to move this guy out of the way for now. We're going to say he died there. And he died there, just so we can see him. Orog. So this one you said should be attacking the giant. He's got to move to do it. Okay, so he's going to try to swing. Would be a hit on the giant.
What the hell are you doing, Frank?
Exactly.
One thing.
Yeah. She's gonna cut his hamstring.
So he is an enemy at this moment, though. So hold on. He's got to make a different check real quick.
Cut the tendon at the back of the foot, and it'll just wobble around.
Rolls an 18. Actually, before he's able to swing, he moves up, and then he's knocked prone by missing that saving throw.
What?
Let's put a foot on him.
So he doesn't actually hit the giant at all?
Nope, he gets knocked. Actually, he can still swing from prone. Actually, he wouldn't lose his turn for being prone. But when you're swinging from prone, you're at a disadvantage, so you'd only have rolled a 6. So he would have missed the plate armored giant. So he tries to hit the giant, but he misses. And he is now on the ground prone. Orog. 1 and 2, the other ones. So he got hit by Darathra, and then she ran, huh? So he's going to look back to the male giant, and he's going to, in Orcish. Anybody speak Orcish?
I do.
So Ardreth, you hear him ask, "Should I chase her down?" And then the giant who's digging with his greatsword looks to him and then just kind of waves him as if, just go. And so then he charges off. And he's going to try to follow. So he's going to run down to there. This one is still heading towards Ardreth. So 60 feet, about there. About that. And it's going to move another, move another 30. To there. As a bonus action. Okay. Down in the south. His orders. So he's going to throw a javelin at Greybeard, the orc rider.
Bring it on.
Once I find him. Yeah. So ranged weapon, javelin. Here we go. So he throws a javelin back at you. Only rolls an 11.
Woohoo! Total miss.
Total miss. The mount will still dash. And he's still going there. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. That is the Orogs and Orcs. Jarrel is up.
Jarrel is going to attack the dude in front of him. If I have the right selector going.
Nice.
Damn.
Kung Fu Master.
That's right, baby.
So the first shot is all you needed.
Okay. Damn it.
Take that 20 for your save.
But yeah, you will have to make a saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
There's a 20.
I don't want to get cocky, but this shouldn't be a problem.
Don't
You're
do
still on
that.
fire.
You're a monk. You got this in the bag.
Dexterity saving throw.
0. Oh, there you go. It didn't populate for a minute.
Cool. All right. So, do I take any damage or do I take half damage?
Yeah, you'll still take damage. 2d6. So I'll roll. You will take 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage.
Is he
Alright.
any more on fire?
All right. So I am already on fire. I am going to.
So you use your action to attack, though, right?
I did. Can I?
So you take 2 more fire damage.
All right.
And yeah, you are still ignited at this point. I probably should put a thing on you.
Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything else. Okay, that's fine. So that's 2. Does that grow in and like does it stack?
No,
anything?
it doesn't say that. It says until a creature takes their action to douse the fire, the creature takes 1d6 fire damage at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, so he still has a bonus action. So he is going to. Oh. I mean, these guys are gonna. They're still engaged with this guy, so. I think the best move is to just go over and. Can I use a bonus action to attack this guy? I do have a bonus action with my unarmed. So
Yeah, I
if,
think
if
you
on
can
my
still
attack,
move in bonus action. How far did you move?
like maybe 10, 15 feet. Yeah, that's well within my movement.
Yeah, you should
25
still. That should still work.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna attack that dude. Bonus. Man. 13.
Yep. So all 3 of you get to make dex checks.
It was gonna happen anyway.
Finally.
Don't forget, Jarrel, you've got Bardic Inspiration on you too.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, if you ever need it. You were one of the 3 people I got with it. Myself,
Oh, sweet.
you, and Ka'Fey was the other one.
Oh, I got one.
Or was it Greybeard? No, it was
I got
Greybeard.
one. D8.
All right. I will
Copy.
use my. Actually, I will use.
Luck.
I'm thinking of luck, or I could use my bardic inspiration. What's the save I have to make? 15.
And you get 8 from this one.
No, it's a DC 11.
DC 11, and I get a 1d8.
Yes.
I'm gonna use luck. So luck is what, another D20, or is it just another dexterity?
You'd have to tell
save
me.
roll? Luck is another.
You just
I think
re-roll.
I get to re-roll it. 26. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. So you take 4 fire damage. Anybody miss? Urgula, you made it, right? So you took 4 fire damage, and Narth still has to roll.
Oh, I'm sorry, North. Dexterity.
So Narth takes 4 fire damage.
That takes 4. All right, so that's 4. Minus 4. Cool. All right, that's I think that's Jarrel's turn. Actually, he's gonna move another 10 feet, just to kind of stand on top of that guy.
Okay.
All right, he's done.
Coffee, you're up.
All right, casting blur, and then moving out. And that's Coffee's move.
Okay. Is that another
It's another timer, so
another timer?
it'll go down a 1 round after the other one.
All right. We'll just try to keep track of that then. All right, Finn, you're up.
We're going to move with a dash and attack that Magman as we pass.
Oh, nice.
Is that a mounted combat?
Yep.
Cool. So it's like a lance.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
It's actually 10, I think, with a +4 damage modifier.
Yeah, it should have a +4 on it. What does it have now? Just a 3?
That's just my strength added in.
What's the second number for there? I see a 2, a 3, and a 3. Or should it be a 3 and a 4? Should be 9? You only rolled a 2 on the dice.
Yeah, I don't know what that second... I didn't come up with that combination, so I'm not sure what that +3 mod is for. Unless
Yeah, I
that's
think it
considered...
should be a 9.
If that's considered a two-handed weapon, does it add my strength in twice?
I don't think so. No, it shouldn't add your strength twice.
I've got no idea where that 3 mod comes from then.
All right, we'll figure it out at some point.
9.
Yeah, a 9
It's like
would be
proficiency. I don't know why it added proficiency.
it. And that's enough to kill it. Did you run 10 feet by it or 5 feet by it?
10.
Nice choice.
As a lance strike.
So it bursts into flames, but it is not close enough for you to have to make a check. Good reach weapon.
I gotta remember that. Do some sort of acrobatic attack so I can kill it and then just fly away.
Fly away.
Okay. So that is
Actually-
Finn's turn.
Question. That's a good question. If you make an attack on somebody who's in range and then move your 30 feet at the end of the attack, when are you going to roll the explosion?
Yeah, when you kill it. If something's within 5 feet of when it takes that damage, that's when I'll roll it.
All right.
But you were 10 feet out, so.
I like
Okay.
the visual though of Finn running by and popping it.
Yeah. The lance just bursts it like a balloon. Magma on the ground. All right. Ardreth is up. Got some orcs coming your way.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna move 60. And can I still do cure wounds at that point?
If it's a
Or is it-
bonus action cast, if not, you have to move your normal and then cast.
Casting time is 1 action, so all right, I'm gonna go 30. You know what? Actually, change that up. I'm going to do dissonant whispers on the orc closest to me,
Okay.
and then move 30. So he's got to make a wisdom saving throw. If he fails, it is 3d6. The damage is 1d6 for each slot level above first.
Okay. And what's the DC that he has to roll?
What was that here? 14 is my spell save DC.
Yeah, he just barely misses.
Yes.
So you can
And
roll
I'm casting it at a
damage.
second, so it would be. Is it 4d6 then, or 3?
Says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, you get to add 1d6 for each slot. So yeah, so it starts out as a 3d6.
4d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's got to run away from you, right?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
15.
Yep. So that's psychic damage. Armor doesn't help with that.
Ian's bored again.
He
I'm
grabs
aiming to
his
dash away this
head,
time.
and he's got to move his movement away from you, which is 30. So he goes back towards the barrow here. And he lets out a roar as he's kind of holding his head. He's got his big great axe in one hand, but he's holding his head with his other hand.
All right, and then I'll finish my turn up by going another 30 away from everybody. Which,
Okay.
by the way, when I did
Where's
that
the-
spell, it took off the
Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness on the one.
Okay. Let's take that off that guy. There we go.
Giant can't know that though. Just gonna crush him.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Ian is up.
How are these two things coming at me looking? Are they looking pretty
Seem
healthy?
like they're riding towards you. Oh,
But there's, like, healthy.
yeah, they're definitely wounded from your arrows, because I don't think... Or no,
And the
Greybeard
lances.
put 2 javelins in the axe beak, didn't he? So there's 2 javelins sticking out of the axe beak. And I believe the orc has an arrow sticking out of him.
Oh god, decisions. This is gonna suck. No matter what I do, this is gonna suck. So I'm going to... Fuck. This is why I was moving the thing around, because this is all I've been thinking about for these past, 30 minutes. I'm just gonna... I have to do it. I'm gonna do another Hail of Thorns on just these 2 guys. So 17 hits.
Who are you firing at?
The axe beak for another Hail of Thorns.
Yeah, that is a hit on an axe beak. And that would
14.
kill the axe beak for the initial firing shot.
And 9 for Hail of Thorns. Does that kill the orc?
No, he gets to make a check, correct?
Oh, sorry. That's right. You're correct. Save of 13 or higher.
13 or higher dex, I believe. Let's try it. 14 just makes it, so he's going to take half of that.
Yeah.
So we'll give him that.
So he's still up?
Yeah. Well, he's off the mount now, but he is still alive.
17?
Yeah, that would beat his armor class.
Oh my god, really? 6?
Yeah, enough to take him down.
Oh, thank God. And I'm gonna use my movement to come down the way I came up. So dropping onto this outhouse and then dropping to the ground.
Okay, so I think we made you do an acrobatics or athletics check, I think, right?
Yeah, athletics. 9?
Yeah, you make the first jump. You slip enough that you can't move off of that top part, but it just makes it so you can't
I'll fall
continue down. Yeah.
I'll roll off.
Oh, all right. You can just roll to the ground. I guess prone then. Yeah, then you'll be prone. Like on your knee or something.
Do I take any damage?
No.
Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
That's the ruler.
That will bring us to Narth.
All right, Narth is going to run over to this side of the North Shield house. He's going to do his movement and then use his bonus action to get to the corner. While he's passing Urgula, he's going to tell her, Urgula, if you need buckets, go get the buckets. I got this covered. Me and Jarrel. And he is going to shoot a whatchamahoozy short bow. Is that right? Short hand crossbow at the bottom closest magma dude.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet. For 4.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. Giant's turn. All right, let me check something. Okay. Yeah, the male giant is digging. So that's what he's going to continue to do. The other giant, female giant, is going to... Are you just out in the open, Coffee? Kind of look like you're out in the open to me. And within 30 feet for sure.
He's hiding behind the fence slat.
Yeah, I think she sees you and is going to move towards you. I think that's a good move.
Exactly as I wanted. So that
Sweet.
huge sinkhole that I built a couple months out, that's right there.
Yeah. Just like King Kong falls right in it.
The long con, man.
Fire giant. So you see she hefts her greatsword and she is going to swing a greatsword at you. Numeral uno. Is a miss.
Perfect. She rolled a
Alright.
1.
Yeah.
That's, thank God.
27 damage for that. No, we got to get out of here, guys.
And then she swings a second time
Yeah,
for
we
a
do.
17.
Screw Tribor.
She misses.
Oh, yeah. Remind us what you're rolling there.
So I'm rolling the mirror image to make sure. So when there's 3 of them up, 6 or higher, she targets one of the duplicates. So, but her first attack would have targeted a duplicate, but it wasn't high enough to hit. Her second attack would have targeted Coffee, but still wasn't high enough to hit.
All right. So, and you still have your mirror images, right? Because
So it's a disadvantage as well.
Yeah. All right. So that was 2 swings. Oh, and when she moved within 5 feet of you, you now need to make a strength check.
Oh my god.
Is that because of her BO?
That's because of her immense size.
She has a beard and there's
And
a
you
lot of
make it
whiskers.
nice. Had you
As a
missed,
heavy
you would have been
beard.
knocked prone.
I laugh at her big size.
Yeah, it's actually from the shock of her feet in the ground.
Oh,
so it's
wow.
like the rumbling
So
of
she's thunder and everything.
yeah.
Damn.
And so you're kind of you feel the ground shaking and you use your balance. You're able to keep it, but you can tell that it was close. You almost missed it. All right. So that was that giant, and now Magmans, right? So what do I got left? I got some up here that can move. Yeah, they're going to take a while to get down there, so they're going to keep going. And then this guy right there. And this guy right there. Okay. These buildings up here are definitely unsavable. Unsavable. That one's gone. Nod's house has been burning for a while. We'll say maybe you have a turn left to save the saddle place. All right. Yep, out of control. Apothecary's down. And this one. Okay, and these guys can still move. So, not quite. I'm going to get right to there. So if I move to that spot, is that within 5 feet? Oh. Right at the edge of melee range. So they'll try to swipe at Narth. For 18 against your armor class. Is that a hit or not?
Jarrel. Narth is yours.
Are you muted?
Yeah.
Has he walked away?
Yeah. The turnover doesn't show Narth.
No, he just got attacked by the Magman.
Oh, he just got attacked by the Magman. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
So 18. What's your AC?
Yeah, that is.
5 fire damage, and you are now considered ignited.
Boy, I hope Urgula appreciates the help and she goes get some buckets.
This guy is only going to get to there, right next to him.
Gotta save the apothecary. Maybe Dars picked up some bucket of water when he was on his way by.
No, we got 5 townspeople coming with buckets.
They've been coming for a long time. Are they getting close?
I assume so.
They're back with Darthra, so.
Oh my god.
Hurry
We'll be
up,
fertilizer
Shrundle.
by the time they get here.
You save houses made out of dry pine.
Greybeard is up. I believe that is all my guys.
All right. Stupid game mechanics. I lose my rage, and so I dash.
What stupid game mechanics that you couldn't exploit this one turn? That's a shame.
Yep, exactly. I know. I tried real hard. I'm like, no, you don't kill them all. There's a small part of me that wants to chuck a javelin at Ian, but I won't.
Ian would have been fine without you.
Where's a grandpa or grandma when you need one?
I know, some stray goblin. That's all I got.
All right. Oathevere is up. Last person in the round, Mr. Harnessmaker.
Arg. He's gonna peek around the corner there and see his shop going up into flames.
Yeah,
and
it's
he is going to
lost
move
cause.
south.
All right. Dars Helger, you were up. That'd be PB.
Oh, sorry. If I stop here,
And then Urgula
that is
after her.
66 is there. Would Nars be considered next to this?
Yeah,
This guy,
that's. Yep. It's 5 feet-ish, 4.9, 4.5.
You gotta break
Alright.
some eggs to kill some magmen.
So I move Dars around there, which is his movement, and I chuck a dagger at him at disadvantage.
Nice. Let it fly.
It doesn't have
220s.
what is a dagger? Is it 1d4?
For damage, it would be, yeah. But you gotta roll a hit.
It's gonna say sling, but it is it's a dagger because he doesn't have daggers. Whew. 9.
I wish I had your cam up.
Yep, 9 is a miss.
9 is a miss. Is that a thing he could do twice? He can throw 2 of them with his turn.
Yeah, I think you can throw 2 daggers because you grabbed a couple out of the lion's share, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw
I think I
them.
grabbed like 3. All right.
Still disadvantage, but yeah, you could throw it.
14.
14 is just enough.
All right. So it does the
1d4. Just roll the 1d4.
1d4. Oh, it's
Because does he have any? He would only get
He has-
his dex bonus, maybe.
I think let's see what his dex bonus is. I think it's 2. Yeah, I think that's the right damage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just piercing, and he gets sneak attack, so that is 2d6. Nope, that's not how you roll. Roll 2d6 on top of that. So I hit him for a total of 6.
Yeah, you hit, but does not do enough to kill him.
And that is Dars' turn.
All right, good job, Darth.
It falls in front of Narth, the one that didn't hit him. And Narth's like, wait, that looks familiar. And Dars just shrugs.
It's actually on fire and melting as it sticks in the magma. Definitely ruined forever. All right, Urgula, you were up.
All right, Urgula is going to be shouting to bring water.
Oh, come on, man.
She's gonna move 30,
Ursula needs to help herself.
and she's gonna shoot at the giant with her short bow.
Oh my god.
Two magma men about to get your thing. Shoot. Go other way.
Nice.
Shoot.
Narth just told me him and Jarrel got it covered.
And to go get water.
That's where
Alright.
she's headed, but she's
Alright.
gonna take a shot at this giant that she hates.
Oh my god. She doesn't deserve a Northfield house.
No and no.
All right, that's it.
And
So
you just see him
let's go
shatter off the pauldron in the breastplate.
And if she sees those townfolk bringing buckets, she's gonna be screaming at him.
Yeah, I'll have
Also,
that.
double
They're
time.
following Durathra right now. So wherever Durathra's going, they're going.
All right, it's all good.
And Durathra's up, amazingly enough.
All right. And she's gonna move.
Gelron is next.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
He's
the
going
north?
to move forward to the edge of this building here.
Okay. Kind of using it for cover.
Yep.
Sounds good. Orogs. All right. So this Orog had to run away from you, but that's done now, right? Dissonant Whispers is just a one-turn thing.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So now he's got to move to try to catch up to you. If he moves 30, so right about there. I don't think I'm anywhere near you. About 63 feet. Does he have anything he can do? Oh, well. He's going to use a bonus action to move another 30. So he's moved one movement. He's going to move right to there. And he's going to throw a javelin at you.
You can go full distance and throw a javelin?
He can go 30 feet. Then he can use a bonus action to do another 30 feet as long as he can see his target as a bonus action. And then he's going to use an attack to throw a javelin. So he rolls a 19 against your AC of...
Oh, it hits.
And that would be 9 piercing
use
damage.
I can use on my saving throw.
Yep, no saving throws here.
Yeah, so, all right.
All right. Let's see. Orog number 2 is trying to chase Durathra. And I guess like a comedy, he's going to go to the last place he saw her, which would be 60 feet. So he will use a dash as his action, but he only gets here. Doesn't see her at all. Who else can he see? Can't see Ian. He can see Greybeard. He can see Ardreth. But he's looking this way for Durathra. He's going to use a bonus action to go 30. Get to there, smashing through the fence. All right, heading towards Greybeard. These guys are going to go down and help the giant. This guy's got to stand up. That's half of his movement, so he only has 15 more feet he can go. which is just a slight move. So like that. And his action would have been, yeah, getting up. So I think that's it. Nobody else is in range for a javelin, unfortunately.
Matter of perspective.
And these ones are going to go down because they see the giant fighting coffee. So they will dash 60. They could do 60 and then 90. So they could go through there and get to there. So they're going to use a dash and a bonus action to move 90 to get to there, heading towards coffee. This one. $60 feet. But doesn't see anybody to go after, so will not use a bonus action. Orcs. Orc can still chase Ardreth. 30 feet. So moves 30. And also has a javelin. Not as good as at throwing it, though. Once I find the character sheet, it's one of these. This one. Ooh, 24, but it's only 4 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
100 feet is there. All right, the orcs are now complete. Jarrel, you were up.
All right. Did anybody yell anything from Coffee's area?
Hell yeah.
What did you yell?
Kill this stupid giant. Urgula's screaming about the giant.
And all right, so Jarl's gonna be really frustrated, and he was looking at the other end. He's gonna yell at Narth. How are you doing over there? And Narth is gonna yell back that we got it. Dars is coming, so they're gonna deal with that. Jarl is going to head down the other way. He's going to take an action to put out the fire. Actually, yeah, he can't use a bonus action to do that, right? All right. So he is going to... He's gonna go. I can't use a bonus. I can't do anything. Crap. All right, so he's gonna make his way down. He's gonna be outside of melee range. Basically, put himself between them and Urgula. Hopefully, distract them so that Coffee can get away. That's, I guess, his turn.
Okay, but you did douse, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
well, I
off.
just kind of took it off and patted it out. And
Yep,
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, Coffee, you're up.
All right. Giants are in plate mail. What are these orcs in?
Plate mail.
Bastards.
And it all looks to be very similar, so it's like the same blacksmith, almost uniform-like.
Move and attack that orc right there.
Okay. Yeah, first one hit. And second one hit. Yep, 2 hits.
Take 19, punk.
Sweet.
Yep. And yeah, you put some big gashes in his armor. He roars back at you. Spittle flies from his mouth. And he's carrying a big great axe in his hand. Okay, so
But of course.
So this is now... What's it doing? There it is. That's an 8. Finn is up.
Dash.
Okay. Ardreth is up. How hurt are you, Ardreth?
How hurt? Very. So with Cure Wounds, I can go 30 and do Cure Wounds as my action. Do I get a bonus action after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever type of bonus action your class gives you. Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't have one that lets me move any further, do I? So at this point, I pretty much can go 30. Which gets me to this corner here, and I'll do Cure Wounds, which is 1 die 8 plus 6.
Okay.
Get to the horses, Ardreth. Get to the horses.
Doing my best. At least it adds 10 back to me.
Nice.
Yeah, good roll.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess that's my move, right?
Okay, Ian is up.
I'm sorry, just
Can I-
real quick on a rule thing. So for bonus action, they were able to go 30 extra because their class let them do that, or is that a general thing people can do bonus actions?
No, it's an ability they have as their bonus action. Like
Gotcha.
Jarrel also
Just
has as a bonus action.
Okay.
He can do a further move.
Cool. Just trying to figure that piece out. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm special.
Is there a little space between this outhouse and this house
Yeah.
right there? So
Yep, probably
I would like
2 or
to
3
just
feet.
so like I could squeeze in, take a couple shots, and squeeze back out, sort of deal.
Yeah, I would think so, because you're not going to use that much movement to go through.
No. So I'm just gonna pop into the other side where I can shoot comfortably,
Okay.
and I'm going to take 2 shots at this Axebeak and Orc. So the first one, I'm going for the Axebeak.
Okay.
Has this Axebeak? Yeah. This one has taken damage. This first one, right?
Yes.
He's taken damage from my Hail of Thorns, I think. And that misses?
Is it at disadvantage, or are you within the right range?
Oh, I didn't even check. Nope. He's right out of my regular range. But still 11 would have hit, right?
No, miss.
59. Alright. And second hit? 13?
Yes, that would strike.
Alright, and that's on the Axebeak also, since the first one didn't hit. And
You
that
could
hits him
move
for 7.
forward to hit him, couldn't you?
Yes,
and move
but then
back.
I would... But that would be 15 feet. I'm trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Oh.
This is me being greedy. Because I'm rolling okay today.
Yeah,
and-
you're able to kill that Axebeak. This guy stumbles off.
That was unexpected. And then I just back off. Let's see, I move like only a few feet there. And I back off and I start moving towards the Tribor arms. And
Okay.
that is my move. Oh, I had to like use half my movement to get out of prone. So I move a little bit this way, and I basically end up where I used to be. That is my turn.
Narth is up.
All right, Narth is going to attack the dude in front of him. And I guess I need to bring up my character sheet for that. That's not what I wanted to hit. Ignore that. That's what I wanted to hit. For 7.
Okay.
And he is going to take his... Sorry?
Yes, for,
Did
nope,
that
you're
kill
going to roll Dex. Yep.
Okay.
Pop.
Okay. Takes 3 fire damage.
Okay, he's going to take 3 damage, and then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage. And he's going to move...
You're not engaged with anybody. So you wouldn't have to use your bonus
that's
action.
right. Sweet. Even better. He is going to... He's going to come around this way towards Dars. Lead him away from Urgla. So I think he can get down to about here. I think that's right.
He realizes there's still one there, right?
There's what?
There's still a magma in there?
Yeah, I'm hoping to lead that magma down toward
Okay.
Dars. Yeah. That's it. That's his turn.
Okay. Giants. So that's... Let me mark that down as... I need to put a... Oh, I'll just use this. Okay. The male giant is still digging with the greatsword. Female giant takes a swing at Coffee. So first one. 25.
That hits a secondary and poofs it, so now there's only 2.
Okay. And then another swing. 26.
Looks like I'm lagging on my roll.
Oh, you hit it, but it hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, it says rolling dice. That hits a secondary.
Yep.
So now there's only 1 mirror image left.
Okay. So that is that and that. Yep, that's all we need to do there. That giant. Magman. All right, so this one, it just moves a little bit and starts a fire. On the half smile has started.
It's going to be a quarter smile in a minute.
This one is going to move south. Yeah, that way. So just to the corner. This one will get right about the same spot. And this one catch up to his buddies to the corner. And he'll get just a tiny bit more move. Now he's going to be right there. So Magman. Oh. We see a lion coming at us, so he's going to move to engage the lion. He's going to swing and try to hit the lion. Reaches out to try to hit Nod, rolls a 20.
that will probably hit.
Okay. So 6. Oh, no, you make a... nope, 6 fire damage. And you're considered ignited. So you'll have to use an action to put it out by patting the fire out on your turn. I think I'm missing one. Oh, yeah, one more. So let's see. Where can I get to? All right. I can't quite get there, so we start the North Shield on fire.
You're your dog, man. Just a dog.
Narth, you had one job.
I tried, but you were 40 feet away. I couldn't get to you.
Like they're more concerned about lighting fire to the building than coming after me.
No, he is coming after you, but he can move and do something, or he can just move and do nothing. So it seemed to make sense that he'd move and do something. All right. And yes, they love lighting things on fire. So the fire has started. Maybe I'll keep track of that one because that's the one that'll probably matter. I'm going to put a... Urgula, I'm going to put... you're not using the red number, so in your red, I'm going to put a +1. And each turn that goes by, I'm going to add another one until the fire's out. That gets to a 4. It's going to go up.
It's going up, Urgula.
Oh, wait, I mean a 5. 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna go up then because they can't. Darethra's people can't even reach it in time.
If they run, they dash, right? 60, 60, 60. That's only 200 feet away. You got a chance.
60, 60, 60 is 180.
All I'm saying is Narth better be dropping his trousers and peeing on that. That's his fault.
And that is the Giant's turn. We're at Greybeard and then Oathevere, and then we'll call it for the night.
All right. Well, this dramatic last. I stomped
And are you
across the
exhausted?
field. Correct. So you'll see my massive stomping.
Okay.
Woo! There it is.
Fantastic. All right. Oathevere, final turn of the evening.
Dash.
Ian
Done.
cries. All right. We will be back at the top of the order when we return on our next evening of play, which will be next Monday. So we had an epic battle. It doesn't seem as hopeless. You guys, Coffee is standing toe to toe with a giant and an Orog and with no sweat. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Greybeard isn't even there yet. When he gets there, it's going to be trouble. It's still an interesting battle. Your party is still pretty good here. I'm worried to death about Ardreth, though. Ardreth could be in a bad place towards the end of this. I hope not. So we'll have to see. Definitely don't miss it. We've got a lot to go. The party has killed nearly all of the Axebeaks and Orcs. There's a few left. They do almost all of the Magmans, at least more than half. No, it's half of them. And they're starting to work on the Giants, the rest of the Magmen, and the Orogs. So still a tough battle. So make sure you join us next Monday at 7 p.m. Sorry I was coughing again this week. I don't know why I'm still sick, but I am. But we will catch everybody next week in another fantastic show. Keep an eye out if you missed anything. You can check out the VODs or the YouTube versions of this, GM version on SirLucien's channel, player version on MC Colonel's channel. Thanks for joining. I'm sure we will see you in the next one. It's an exciting battle. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.